Hey guys, welcome back to another Apex tutorial. If most of you don't know who I am, I play for Sway Esports. Up main lifeline, not lifeline, fucking Wraith. Today I'm gonna be giving you guys, some tips and tricks on how to improve in Apex Legends, how to play some various legends, and some combos to run. If most of you guys don't know good guns to run. So one thing to do is if you can't aim in the game, right? You suck at aiming. Download Kovacs. Kovacs you have to pay for. I recommend it on Steam. If you don't want to pay for it, you have AimLab, you have CS:GO, right? I recommend CS:GO Vault. CS:GO, you can download workshop maps, and you can use those maps to work on your reflexes. You can work on about various of anything, tracking, uh, flicks, all of that sort. It's going to help you in this game a lot because Apex is very intense about this. Another thing, you guys really need to learn your terrains. When you're pushing fights and shit, and you guys don't know what you're doing with your terrains, and you're wondering why you're getting lasered. Well, if you know what your terrain is around you, you know spots that you can go, that you're not, to provide cover for you, where you can peek and laser other players. You're gonna have an advantage. One thing you guys need to learn is combos to run in Apex Legends, right? My combo I run is, as you can see, a wingman and all 301. The reason behind this is because when you're running a wingman, right, you boom crack the shield, then you laser them with your all 301. Your all 301 is a medium to close range weapon, and it works very well for lasering people and taking them down. Here's a tip when you're playing Apex Elite. Always rotate early to circles. Stay with your team, do not get split up. This is not regular queues. And even regular queues, you can get fucked by splitting up. The reason behind this is because these are players that know what they're doing and are sweating. This is essentially scrims. When you get in these games, you want to stay with your team and rotate early, because when you rotate early, people are always going to be fighting on the edge of Storm, because Storm with 3 to 2 hits you, essentially. It depends on what circle, but it does a shit ton of damage and you don't want to be caught in it. So there's a lot of fighting that going on. If you can avoid fighting, avoid it. You want to go for top 5, you want your streak. Now, if you're looking to get better, I recommend doing pubs and just running around and being as aggressive as possible. Being as aggressive as possible is going to teach you the mechanics of the game, how your ledges work, how guns work. It's the best way to get good at the game. Also, think before you push any fight. I can't stress this enough. If you're not thinking you're pushing a fight and you're just doing stupid shit, you're not gonna get anywhere. If you guys want to know a great combo to run in Apex Elite, the most common one is Longbow in All 99. The reason behind this is because most people have a Pathfinder on their team, and they're camping on these rocks and shit like that, and they're using these longbows to be little bitches to destroy your armor and constantly fuck with you. Then when they feel like they want to push you and they'll know you're low, they're gonna use the All 99 to just dominate you, knock you, easy kills, easy loot for them. So that's the best thing to always do. And camping is a really big thing that's being promoted right now, and simply because of Elite and some of the legends that are going to be brought out. And another thing, guys, is most of you know, most of you don't. B hopping was removed. It wasn't completely removed now. It was removed for heals. So you can't heal while B hopping anymore. It was an exploit, but you can still B hop. The reason why I'm telling you about this is because if you're low health and you're constantly getting lasered because you're running side to side like this, right? Well, B hop. And how you do a B hop is you hold your W key, if you don't know what your W key is, and you slide whatever your slide button is, and while you're sliding, you hold down that button and you use your scroll wheel to spam it, and you strafe with it. This will make it harder for people to hit you, and you can get behind cover pretty quick, and you can get your heal off and get back into the fight. That's really the biggest things you need to learn. Also, one more thing you need to learn is how your legend works. I mean Wraith, for instance. The best way to use Wraith is when you use her regular ability to go her Void ability. You're using that to disengage from fights and heals. That's the best way to use that. When you're using her ultimate is going to be useful. Mobility is going to be used to get your player, your teammates out of fire, getting them into cover. That way you can either get heals off or you can pick someone up that's knocked, right? And when you do get them to cover and they go through that portal, always toss down a thermite nades behind you because players will try to follow you in. And the moment that they get through that other side, they're going to be taking fire damage and getting hit by nades. And always have one teammate who is not knocked, providing cover fire in case someone else is pushing you. That's the biggest things that you need to learn in Apex right now. Is learning your legends, learning your weapons, learning your terrain, and implementing strategy. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you'd like to see an actual demonstration live, make sure to drop a follow, like, and subscribe, and leave a comment down below. I appreciate your time, and you have a great day.